tubes of sunscreen. Our next guest is changing the way we look at skincare. Please welcome the founder of Black Girl Sunscreen, Shontay Lundy.
Hey.
Shontay! Girl, I have to say, this excites me because I stopped wearing traditional sunscreen because every time I put it on, I was ashy from the top to the bottom.
Of course you were.
And then I had to put on lotion to cover up the ashy, which, you know, and in the sun, it was a mess here. So I'm very, very excited that you're here.
Yes.
And I want to, yes, thank you. So with that, what makes Black Girl Sunscreen so special?
Exactly what you said, Sherri. We did this to honor women of color. Black Girl Sunscreen is a revolutionary SPF that has eliminated the white residue that you exactly said, okay?
Yes.
So we don't have you looking purple.
Oh, I see where she put it on right here, yes.
Green. We want you to look good and feel good while being protected under the sun, while incorporating natural ingredients such as jojoba, cacao, avocado.
Ooh,
yes.
That's all the good stuff.
All of it.
Yes.
Moisturize and hydrate that complexion.
You know what, and I would have to say this because when I first started putting it on, I remember people would say to me, why do you use sunscreen? Like, I thought that Black folks, we didn't need sunscreen. Like, I put so much, this feels like lotion.
Like silk.
Oh, it does, it feels like silk. But a lot of people thought, especially like me, that, you know, Black people, people of color, we don't need sunscreen, we need the sun, that it didn't affect us the way it other, what would you say to those folks?
And that's the myth. We've been taught that, you know, our melanin is our superpower. We've been taught that you can go outside and play without getting burned, and that's far from the truth. Sunscreen is supposed to be used as a preventative measure, right? So if you use it on a day-to-day basis, we don't have to talk about melanoma. Melanoma affects the Black community at a lower rate, but we also have a very low rate of surviving. So that's why it's important to, you know, put it in your everyday regimen, even if it's raining or sunny.
Oh, okay. So putting it in our regimen every day is really important.
Takes 2 minutes, not even.
To put it on. I have to say, I like the way this feels on me.
Thank you.
So when you were making this product, Black Girl Sunscreen, what were some of the obstacles that you faced in bringing it to us?
I mean, so many, right? You look at me, and I walk into a chemist or a manufacturer, and they're like, okay, what do you know?
Ooh.
What do you know? And I'm saying things like, hey, we want to take out the bad stuff, right?
Okay.
The stuff that's going to harm the environment. And they're like, yeah, no, we've been doing it in the industry like this for 25 years. And I'm like, no, we're a progressive thinking, fast forward thinking company, and we must eliminate the white residue, and we must be environmentally friendly. So that was one of the challenges. That was one of the challenges. And then, you know, also the name, Black Girl Sunscreen, I think it's misunderstood. Someone that is not kind of like in the culture of the community don't really understand what that word girl means. And it's in a term of endearment. When I met you, just, you know.
It was like, girl,
hey, girl, how you doing? But honestly, I wouldn't call my mother's friend girl, right?
No,
that's not okay, right? You got it, it's peer to peer,
Yes.
right? Like, hey, girl, how you doing today? If it's appropriate. So Black Girl Sunscreen is coming from a position of, we're your friend.
That's it.
That's right. We want to honor you.
Got it.
There you go.
We got that. So I love that you are expanding so quickly. Like this is becoming huge. What is next for Black Girl Sunscreen?
Yes. So Black Girl Sunscreen, we love to say that we had a baby, BGS Kids.
Oh.
Okay.
So you got it for the kids.
BGS Kids, right? And the education starts with the youth.
Yeah.
So that was the next proper, you know, I would say tie-in to expansion, because we want to talk to the parents. We want the parents to get their children to use sunscreen. We started in 2016. With 1 SKU. Now we currently have 6. And we are currently in 10,000 retailers.
Really?
Excuse me, not 10,000 retailers, 10,000 doors across the United States. So you can find us wherever you like.
I love this. Now, when you talk to entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, what advice would you give them, or what would you tell them?
Transitioning.
Look at my little cup.
Hey,
Black Girl Sunscreen.
can we toast? Can we toast to that?
I love, yes. What would you tell them, Mama?
So transitioning out of the corporate space for 15 years, I would say follow your intuition.
Yes.
Right. That speaks to me the loudest.
Okay.
And I listen to my spirit. So that's the first piece. The second piece is crawl, walk, run. Strategize in every which way that you can. You don't have to have everything all at once. Take your time.
Okay.
Right? And then with it, have patience.
Have patience.
Have patience. You have to have patience with the crawl, walk, run strategy.
Okay. I love this, and I want to say, I don't know if you're putting that sunscreen on your skin, Shontay, but your skin is amazing.
Thank you.
If that's from the sunscreen, girl.
Thank you.
I want all of this all over here. Okay. Ooh, wow, because your skin is great.
But let me tell you, I'm going into my 4th decade in just in a week. Yes, celebrating a milestone birthday. So SPF has changed the game for me.
All right, there we go. I want to thank Shontay Lundy for being here. And for more info on Black Girl Sunscreen, head to SherriShowTV.com.